Hello students, today I am going to explain you differentiation of some functions like inverse function, differentiation of inverse function by transformation, implicit function, differentiation of a special type of function containing infinite expression, parametric function, differentiation of function with respect to a function, logarithmic function differentiation, thereafter higher order derivative. So first of all I am going to start inverse function. Inverse function. As you know, some formulae of differentiation of inverse functions are written here. D by dx of sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Differentiation of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. Differentiation of cot inverse x 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Differentiation of sec inverse x 1 upon mod of x under root x square minus 1. Differentiation of cosec inverse x is minus 1 upon mod x under root x square minus 1. So you need to learn this formula, then only you can apply it. For example, if you have to differentiate sin inverse x, then simply its differentiation sin inverse, suppose here some 1 upon x. Okay, already you know the chain rule. So this considering as x, here you need to apply the formula of sin inverse x. That's why sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x at the place of x, 1 upon x. So 1 upon x whole square into differentiation of 1 by x means d by dx of 1 by x. What can you write? 1 upon under root 1 minus 1 upon x square. This into differentiation of 1 by x power minus 1 means minus 1 into x power minus 2. So it implies minus 1 upon x square under root x square minus 1 upon x square means here it will be upon x. So its differentiation will be 1 upon x under root x square minus 1. In this way we can solve. Some other examples I am taking from differentiation of inverse function. Now some more example, like if you have to find differentiation of d by dx of tan inverse sin under root x, then first of all tan inverse whatever is here let it be x. So applying the formula of tan inverse x, sin inverse differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. At the place of x you have assumed that sin under root x is behaving as x. So 1 upon 1 plus x square. At the place of x what will you put? Sin under root x. So sin square under root x into differentiation of sin under root x. Differentiation of sin under root x, again differentiation of sin is cos under root x into differentiation of this under root x 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1 means this. So this is your differentiation of tan inverse sin under root x. Now coming to next topic, inverse function by transformation means differentiation of an inverse function by transformation. Now differentiation of inverse function by transformation. In this situation, suppose you are given some question like tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Now rather than applying direct formula of tan inverse x, first of all we can substitute the value of x in such a way that this given function can be reduced. Now see how. As you know, here tan inverse tan theta will give you theta. For some definite value of theta, domain and range, in inverse trigonometric function, I will explain you again. Now see, here sin inverse sin theta is theta. Similarly, here also sin inverse theta x is also x. So we can use such type of theorems. And here see, if putting x is equal to, let here y is equal to this. So putting x is equal to tan theta tan theta, what you get, just see. Then this tan inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. As you know, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta is tan 2 theta. This is tan 2 theta. Tan inverse tan 2 theta. Now tan inverse tan, according to this, tan inverse tan will give you theta only. So it will become 2 theta. Now y is 2 theta. But you have to find dy by dx. Therefore, converting this theta again in terms of x. See from here, if x is tan theta, it implies that theta is equal to tan inverse x. So at the place of theta, replacing tan inverse x. So 2 tan inverse x. What can we write? Now we can differentiate dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to here like this. D by dx is equal to 2. Now what is differentiation of tan inverse x? This is differentiation of tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. This will give you 2 and tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is your answer. Differentiation of this function. For example, some other examples like sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now see, what will you put? Again, if you will put x is equal to tan theta here, then what will you get? Sin inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Let this y is equal to this, so y will become this. And see, 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta gives you sin 2 theta. This is the formula of sin 2 theta. So first of all, you need to learn all formulae of trigonometry, sin 2 theta. And by this rule, sin inverse sin, this will give you theta. Means whatever at the place of theta, this will come here. And if x is tan theta, it implies that what? Theta is what? Tan inverse x. Therefore putting it tan inverse x. And now differentiating both sides, what you get? 2 d by dx of tan inverse x. This will be 2 into 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is your answer. One more question like, if y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, then just see, as you know, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So if you will assume as let x is equal to tan theta, then this will become like cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Then what can you write? Cos inverse, this is your cos 2 theta. Now again cos inverse cos will become 1. So this is 2 theta. Now if x is tan theta, then theta is what? It implies that theta is equal to tan inverse x. So replacing it, what you get? 2 tan inverse x y. Now differentiating both sides, dy by dx is equal to 2. Again tan inverse x differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So it will become 2 upon 1 plus x square dy by dx. Some more numericals like tan inverse 3x minus x cube. Tan inverse 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square. Now see, let y is this. Then think what can you consider and how can you solve? See, if you know, you can recall 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. That is the formula of tan 3 theta. So again let x is equal to tan theta. So what will be reduced? It will be reduced like tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. This is the formula of tan 3 theta. So this implies 3 theta. and again theta is your tan inverse x. So this is your 3 upon 1 plus x square. Sorry, dy by dx. Here y. So dy by dx is your 3 upon 1 plus x square. In this way, you can replace. So first of all, to solve differentiation of inverse function by transformation, you need to learn all trigonometric formulae. Then only you can replace and you can solve these all questions of exercise 8G. Now coming to derivatives of implicit function. Derivative of implicit function. As you know that derivative of implicit function. Implicit function. Derivative of implicit function. Do you know what functions are said to be implicit function? The function is said to be explicit if one side is y completely and other side like log of x or like sin x or like sin e power x. These all functions are said to be explicit function, means spashed function. Why these are spashed? Just see, since one side of this equation y and other side x, function of x, that's why it is an explicit function. But now implicit, if the function cannot be separated out in terms of y and x, like it is mixed in x and y, like x square plus y square is equal to 2xy, or this, then how can you separate it? Or suppose 2x square y. Now see here x square, here y square, here 2x square y. You cannot separate, you cannot adjust it so that you can find separately y is equal to a function of x. In this situation, how will you find derivative, means dy by dx, or differentiation of such type of function? Then what have you to do? You have to differentiate both of the side, each and every term differentiate with respect to x, each and every term of both of the sides. See, so differentiating both sides with respect to x, what you get? For this function, d by dx of x square plus d by dx of y square is equal to 2 into d by dx of x square y. Now see, d by dx of x square, x power n formula, so 2x, and dx upon dx 1 plus. Now y square, first of all you will apply the formula of x power n, so 2 into y. Now again, since this is not x, since here the variable is y, but you are differentiating this variable with respect to x, so it will become dy by dx is equal to 2. Now see, there are two functions in product form, so applying product formula, as we have already seen, done some questions. So first function into differentiation of second, dy by dx, plus second function and differentiation of x square, 2x. Now separating it, 2y dy by dx is equal to 2x square dy by dx plus 2x, 2 to the 4, x y. So taking this dy by dx along one side and 2x that side, you will get 2y minus 2x square dy by dx is equal to 4xy minus 2x. So what will you get dy by dx? This dy by dx is equal to 2x taking common, so 2y minus 1 divided by 2 taking common, here y minus x square. In this way, your answer is x into 2y minus 1 upon y minus x square. This is your dy by dx. Some other question? I have taken randomly this question, and some other question from your book I am taking for explicit function. Okay, like y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4ax. This is explicit. So, but differentiating both of the sides, since y is not given here, so differentiating both sides, what can you write? 2y dy by dx is equal to 4a, and differentiation of x is means dx by dx. This is 1 for 4a, and here dy by dx into 2y. So dy by dx is equal to 4a upon 2y. 2 2 is 4. So 2a upon y. This is your answer, dy by dx. And now your answer should be in terms of x. So what is value of y? Under root 4ax. So 2a upon under root 4ax. Now some more. Suppose there is one more question. X square plus y square whole square is equal to xy. X square plus y square whole square is equal to xy. Now think how will you solve? Now solving this, differentiating again both of the side. First of all, d by dx of this is equal to d by dx of this. Here a variable power n, so 2 x square plus y square into differentiation of this. So differentiation of x square is 2x, and differentiation of y square is 2y dy by dx is equal to, here first into second. So first function into differentiation of second one plus second function into differentiation of first one. So see, 2 into x square plus y square into 2x plus 2y dy by dx is equal to x dy by dx plus y. Now you can multiply separate dy by dx and can find the values. Okay student, now differentiation of some special type of function. Special types like this containing an infinite expression means if y is equal to, you are given a function and it is endless function, means going to infinity, and there will be a trend you can observe quite easily, just like within root log x plus again within root log x plus again within root log x and going to infinity. Now how will you observe it? Just like suppose y is equal to under root x plus again under root x plus again under root x, such type of function. Then how will you think? Suppose if you will remove the first one, just like this, just see, there is no effect. It is again just looking like the original equation. It means except first one, all other means plus or minus or into whatever, you can take it as y. So just like under root log x plus again it is looking like the same. So from here this total, let this total be y. That's why since this total is y, so and the function is going till infinity. That's why if you are removing the or omitting the first function, means first term, that will not affect much more since the function is going to infinity. So let just accept it. This is also behaving as like the original function. That's why it can be taken as y. So under root log x plus y. Now your question is that if you are given y is equal to this, then show that or prove that 2y minus 1 dy by dx, 2y minus 1 dy by dx is equal to, you have to prove that it is equal to 1 by x. 1 by x. So how will you prove? Just see, here only it was the trick. Otherwise you can differentiate. How will you differentiate? Squaring both sides. Y square is equal to log x plus y. Differentiating both of the side, 2y dy by dx is equal to log x differentiation is 1 by x plus here dy by dx. Dy by dx, this taking in left hand side, what you get? Here differentiating both sides with respect to x we get. So 2y minus 1 taking common dy by dx, it is 1 by x. So this has to true. Now some more question like, if you are given, you have to solve this question. You are given that if y is equal to under root cos x plus again like that cos x plus again root cos x till infinity, and then you have to prove that 2y minus 1 dy by dx is plus sin x is equal to 0. Quite simple, as I have told you earlier. Just accept first one, let this all total is y. So you can take that this cos x plus y, squaring both sides, you will get y square is equal to cos x plus y. So differentiating both sides now, differentiating both sides with respect to x, what you get? 2y dy by dx is equal to minus sin x plus dy by dx. Transposing each and every term into left hand side, what you get? 2y minus 1 dy by dx, and this minus will come plus sin x is equal to 0. This is proved. What have to prove? Now all others you can solve from your exercise.